Let's stay in Canberra now and catch up with One Nation Leader Pauline Hanson. Pauline, thanks for joining us. I want to stick on immigration but get to the economic aspects here, because you've been highlighting what the unprecedented levels of immigration we've had over the past couple of years have done to our housing crisis situation, which everybody knows is feeding into our cost of living crisis. Your thoughts?
Well, you're totally right. What I've been saying about it, you can't have 740,000 people come in 22 to 23. It was increased. The Morrison government dropped it from 260,000 to 190,000 at that time. They knew, and I was questioning it then. They knew there was an issue with it at that time. Then, when the Labor took over, they increased it from 190,000 up to 240,000 in the first year, 22 to 23, and they said it was for skills. Chris, only 51,605 were actually skilled migrants, and of that, only 1,800 for the construction industry. So you're not going to get the houses built at all, and the impact it's having on the Australian economy.
Yeah, this has become part of the battleground in the internal Liberal Party or coalition wars at the moment, with people like Andrew Bragg saying that immigration is not the main problem with the housing crisis. Well, it might not be the main problem. We all know supply is the main problem. We need to get more houses out there. There's all sorts of factors working against that, including electricity costs and the rest of it. But also, of course, it increases demand for housing when you have that many people coming in. But as you point out, we're not bringing the right people in. We should be bringing in the tradies that we need, but we're not. We're running out of tradies. Surely, if you're going to have high levels of immigration, we can get to bring in the people with the skills that we need.
Well, I totally disagree with what Bragg is saying, Senator Bragg is saying about this, because it doesn't make common sense that if you've got supply and demand, if you've got a huge number of people coming in, and as of a couple of weeks ago, they were bringing in 1,544 per day. They have to have somewhere to live. So the whole fact is, yes, it is a housing crisis due to high immigration coming into the country. So that's ridiculous what he's saying. And yes, if you don't have the people to actually build the houses, construction workers, that is another problem. But they've been bringing in a lot of the workers, and who the migrants are, they're bringing in their families. Chris, we can't, just flood the country with people who are not going to add skills to this country and bring in their families. And I say the same with the foreign students. You can't allow foreign students in and bring in their families and spouses and everyone else, because they're coming here to do studies. We need to tighten down, crack down on immigration into the country, and One Nation will do it.
Got to have a debate. I've said for a long while that I'm very supportive of immigration, but you have to control it, and the numbers have to be right, and we've got to have that debate now. Too many people are afraid of the debate because you're screamed at as a racist or whatever, but we've obviously got too many people coming in at the moment, and not the right people, and we've got to fix it. I do, we'll come back to that big issue time and time again, no doubt, but I want to go to a smaller issue that you've highlighted recently through your social media. Here's the clip.
Well, I've come down to Canberra to do estimates, some estimates, and I had to do some shopping because I like to cook for myself. And I've been shopping, guess what? I'm sure many of you are used to this. You buy these cheap rubbish bags that split and break on you all the time. I'm over it. I'm so angry about this. And 25 cents a bag. I'm sure many of you know how I feel about that. Of course, I had to buy it, didn't I? Because I'm in Canberra and I didn't carry my own bags with me. Anyway, this is what you have to put up with. So, for the cost of living, I'm telling Woolies and Coles, get your act together with the bags.
I reckon a lot of people will be nodding their heads, Pauline. By the way, if you need some shopping bags for your Canberra flat, the back of my car is chockers with all these permanent bags, because I always forget to take them into the supermarket. And tell me the truth, did that bag really break, or did one of your staffers rip it for the video?
No, that all broke. I'm so angry with it. But the fact is, Chris, you won't believe it. I've had 14,500 comments and 85,000 views with the tape. The people are supporting me. Yes, Woolies and Coles, go and do something about the bags. They're ridiculous. And what you charge 25 cents is over the top.
We used to get them for free. If they want to do that, they used to get them for free. Give them to us for free now. They're doing the environment a favour. Give us free paper bags. Fair enough. Thanks for joining us, Pauline. Appreciate it. Pauline Hanson there, live in Canberra.